Alright, this is for Math 8. This is Chapter 7, Section 1. These are two-step equations. So this is, in general, we're going to do it this way in terms of solving. Our first step is going to be usually some sort of addition or subtraction. And then our second step will be generally some sort of multiplication or division. That doesn't mean you can't solve it by multiplying and dividing first and then adding or subtracting second. I just feel that in general, this order works the best. So here we go with a few examples. 5v minus 12 equals 8. So again, I'm looking to add or subtract first. Here's a negative 12 or a minus 12. So I'm going to do the opposite of that. 5v minus 12 plus 12. On this side, I'm writing 8 plus 12. This is negative 12 plus 12. That's going to leave me with 5v. 8 plus 12 is 20. Now I can divide by my coefficient of 5. So 5 over 5 is equal to 20 over 5. Let's simplify those fractions. 5 over 5 is v, or 1, excuse me, leaving us with v, and then 20 over 5 is 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a real quick check over here just to prove it. So we have 5 times v when v is 4 minus 12. That should all equal 8. The product of 5 and 4 is 20. And the difference of 20 and 12 is 8. So if the left side equals the right side, we have balance, and then that means the solution is correct. Remember to stop the video at any time you want. So we have 7 minus 3c, and that's going to equal 1. So again, I'm always looking to add or subtract first. This is a negative 3 times c. So that is not addition or subtraction. This is a negative symbol for that coefficient. This is a negative coefficient. What we're looking to do is remove this positive 7 from the left side. So the inverse of positive 7, and now I'm going to show it the way that many of you like to show it, is to subtract 7. Over here we're going to do the same. We're going to subtract 7. 7 minus 7 is 0, leaving us this negative 3c. And 1 minus 7 is negative 6. We have a negative coefficient. Not that that's a challenge, but you have to remember that this symbol stays there until it becomes positive. And right now it's going to, because we're going to divide both sides by that negative coefficient. And anytime you divide a negative by another negative, the result is positive. Same thing on this side. Again, I'm going to check this for you. So we have 7 minus 3c when c is 2, and that's supposed to be equal to 1. The product of these two and the difference of these two. Again, we have balance. So there you go. Let's try it. I think we have 2 more to go. Actually, 1 more, excuse me. But I might solve this 2 ways. So we have r over 3 plus 7 is equal to negative 4. So I'm going to stick with my approach to either adding or subtracting. Now this is a positive 7, so I'm going to subtract 7 from 7. And then I'm going to subtract 7 from negative 4. These are opposites. So that leaves me with 0. So here's my r over 3. And over here you have to be very careful. This is a negative 4 minus 7, which is a negative 11. Now my coefficient for r is 1 over 3. But we've been doing this long enough now that we know we're going to multiply both sides by 3, which is the reciprocal of 1 over 3. So r over 3 times 3, and then negative 11 times 3. These are multiplicative inverses, leaving us with r, and then this will be negative 33. I just want to go out and do this one more way, or I'm sorry, a different method. So this time it's going to be r over 3 plus 7 is equal to negative 4. Same exact equation, but this time I'm going to show you that multiplying does work. So again, the coefficient of r is 1 over 3. So the multiplicative inverse of that is 3. So I'm going to multiply everything by 3, even the 7. So here's our multiplicative inverse equaling 1. So that leaves us with r. r plus the product here is 21, and the product here is negative 12. Again, I still have this plus 21 here, so I'm going to subtract 21 from both sides. These are opposites, leaving me with r. And just like the equation before, this is a concern. Negative 12 minus 21 is negative 33. Alright. Hope that video helps you out.